Today I would like to share with you our experience with what we call beyond selling commodity or non-kilowatt hours products. Just imagine if the kilowatt hours would be for free. We're a small utility in Slovakia, roughly 500,000 customers in electricity and 140,000 in gas. It's a small country, 5 million people. So we're in the country roughly 2 million households. Yeah? And if you think about the country, it's just roughly 30 years from the fall of communism, so very young democracy, and as well relatively low purchasing power. Yeah? So if you think about this market, even though it's growing rapidly, still the net income disposable for the family is 1,200 euro a month. So it's a relatively small wallet you're attacking. So in such an environment, if you look at it, you'll probably say, well, it's not really the best place to be in, right, for the business. Slow purchasing power, very regulated, negatively regulated, almost no profit for retailers. And I think that's the first differentiation factor that actually helped us, to do this while maybe some other subsidiaries or other retailers are not doing so in other countries. And this is because it's not an add-on, so these non-kilowatt hours products, this is not just another revenue stream. It's basically a survival. They told us, you save us money. Yeah, we have low purchasing power, so basically just save us on energy bill. Then security, safety, so all different alarms and assets or life security. And many people, of course, with the new trends, they said time, save us time. Look, what do? We tried many things. And now we have let's say, I think the major part is we do through energy advisory model. And how we do is basically imagine we just, let's say, contact our customers, we call them, would like to do energy audit. So we can audit your home and find any kind of leakages or potential savings, energy efficiency or security or whatever. Then we get inside the house, actually we do it physically. Yeah, so we have roughly 60 to 70 people in the field running around and visiting homes. Then they do the report, so it takes almost 2 hours, and then they produce the recommendations for the customers to take different products and actually even transact the products. So basically they sell at the same place. And this we do roughly, I think, at the moment, 40,000 of these visits, physical visits every year. We have all different kinds of channels, but basically I think that's the most complex one. So roughly 40% of our customers have what we call this non-kilowatt hours product. But currently what we have done with our customers, let's say in this energy saving area, so we have with the customers roughly 500,000 LED bulbs, so the small things. Then imagine you have, 20,000 this, I think it's called shower heads, and water heaters, and 106,000 insurance plans and alarms, and you go to the kind of comfort area and thermal regulation, and we have washing machines, and we have some assistance app now, many different things, So the way how we do it is quite different as well. That's what is maybe differentiating, as we have absolutely no competition in this, because we don't sell it, we rent it. We are the asset holder of all the things inside the house. Of course, but you have to need a trustful relationship, and what we claim to our customers, we are here for 100 years, we'll be for 100 years, we can own the stuff in your home. What you get for it, you can disconnect anytime. It's a basic subscription. So we have subscription-based rental model, lease model for washing machine, including the powder, detergent. So you pay few dollars a month, and the powder is coming, and you have the rented washing machine. If you don't like it, we take it back. So all the stuff is basically owned by us, and we operate it. So we operate the assets, and the customer, if they want to disconnect, just call us. Okay, take it back. What do we think we can do well, and is establishing this trustful relationship, and we concentrate on sales or this advisory model. We outsource everything else. We want the supplier to take care of all the logistics. If it gets broken, you go there, you take it, you exchange it, you do whatever. We don't want to deal with this. The proposition for the customer is basically, it saves more money than it costs. That's how we start discussion. And of course, you can save more if you buy it yourself or look, and for cheap, whatever, So then second, what you say, it lasts for long, and you will never ever care of LED bulb in your house because we care. And if you find through data that is a, let's say, kind of time-constrained customer, they love it. That's it. And that's exactly because the cost for them going around fixing the issues is much higher than some small monthly fee they pay. I thought when we started that just entering into the lease concept is enough, and we establish a long-term relationship everybody wants. Recurring revenues every month. This is exactly what Utility is doing. For anything else, what we have found out. We didn't increase engagement really. So what we did, we took the asset and we said, okay, that's an asset that the LED bulb can operate for 15 years and doesn't get broken. But you find out but you have no contact to customer anymore, right? I mean, we have nothing to talk about. It just works. I think what is decisive for this working with data and the data disaggregation, it's really they create regular contact. Yeah, you're getting personal. And that's how you get engaged. Why we do energy efficiency, even though everybody's like, why you want to decrease your revenues? And once you show the equation, look at it's like 1 to 5, why to 10? That's why, that's the logic. And of course, you're on the customer side. That the commodity margin is roughly 10% in our case in Slovakia. We don't have product in non-kilowatt hours products below 50% margin.